already been through all of them?
I went through all of them.
Okay.
But I think they're so close that you have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Okay. So we can just talk about them.
So there are a couple that seem a little off.
Okay. Tell me.
I think these two. This one, I can't. I'll have to taste them when I get home.
Okay. Well, there's a couple that seem papery to me, and definitely weaker, thinner. So, in terms of brew strength, so this has a funky flavor.
Yeah.
This has a funky, like, papery flavor in it. So we might have something with the filter itself.
Or it could be that the cone. Well, I guess we wet down the cone, but maybe we need to wash the cone better.
Yeah.
Something's off. I feel like something's off.
Okay. The brew strength I like. I think it's sweet. It's a little pasty and tart. This one seems weak. It's very clean. It doesn't have the really... The acidity is diminished. It seems a little bit softer. I mean, this is not... This is like a fine cup. I would not pick it as my favorite.
It doesn't have the body of
this one has like a papery taint or something.
Yeah.
So something's weird there. This one had seemed weak to me. It seemed a little under-extracted.
No, more from the long one.
Okay. Kind of plain. Not bad.
But then there's the paper taste too, I think, in the finish.
It's got paper taste in the finish. So these two, so that could be something that we did messed up. What do you think of this one?
I think that one has the best body. But so just something to compare it to.
This one has good body. I think the flavor isn't as developed. I mean, I'll tell you, this is my favorite.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, well, that's good. I like this one a lot. And
that's like the sweetest,
I mean,
and it's the brightest.
You know, it's weird in the. I mean, does it look darker?
Oh wow! Look at how light
that one looks really light. Yeah, and I don't know because these glasses are all different. But we thought this one was sort of medium. I thought that one was weaker. This one definitely.
No, this is the weakest. This is the acrid, and this is the weakest.
But this one's very sweet. It's really intense. So, the point is there's a pretty big variety here. I don't know if we tainted a couple of these with the paper filter. If we took out the paper filter taste from like this one.
There's so much wrong with it. I can't even taste through it. Can you, like... I feel like I can't subtract.
I think it's a really clean taste. I don't think it's, you know... Honestly, now that it's cooling, this one's the one that really has actually more cardboardy flavor in it than that.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, yeah.
So, it's like papery. So, we kind of have a... I mean, that's something that influences this type of brewing. By the way, I've tried Swiss Gold and Clever Coffee Dripper. I haven't tried Swiss Gold and these other ones. I had terrible results with Swiss Gold, and there are tons of suspended solids in the cup. So I don't think, and very bitter flavor. So I'm not going to go there as an answer to paper taste. I think just rinsing filters and perhaps using the hemp filter.
But what's interesting, I mean, we used hemp filters and we rinsed all the filters.
Right.
We still got some serious paper taste.
Right. Okay. So let's find out what these are. Let's find out.
Do we want to guess?
I'm hoping this is the clever because
I think this is the clever because I grinded them.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. Do you want to find out? I want to find out what the weak ones were. So that is what?
Hang on, I'll read my code. It's really hard to read with.
Do you want a light?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
It's a purple light. Plastic.
So this one is that.
So plastic with the big hole and that thing. And what was the what? I thought it was weak, but clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clean.
And a little weak, but one of the better cups, like a totally acceptable cup.
Yeah. Clean flavor. Okay, and that was with a hemp number 2 filter.
This is the ceramic Hario, so this is that little one.
Okay. And that...
Oh, huh, interesting. So maybe it's got so much paper filter taste just because, I don't know, it's sitting longer, like the thing is more full, so it's saturating the paper more? I don't know.
It could be. I mean, maybe if these things move through the filter quicker. Well, if this is the clever, then that's true.
Yeah.
Clever. So paper taste with that long infusion is getting more paper taste. Ceramic Bonmac. Wow, that's our slower brew. Single hole dripper. This is funny because this is the really traditional filter cup. And I think this is the best cup. Yeah.
And then so that's the plastic Bonmac.
Okay, and so this is the plastic Bonmac, which is were these two were similar then? No, these two would have been a similar.
No. This is the little ceramic. So these two, this is the Bonmac versus the Hario. They're basically the same filter.
Okay. Yeah. This one has a dry finish. I think it's clean though. So these two had a weak cup, perhaps, but clean flavor.
Right.
Okay.
Like we could adjust the flavor by upping the dose or making it grind a little faster.
So what I think what we need to do with the paper ones is we need to get them to extract faster.
Yeah.
But the paper taste, the traditional idea that this one might be over extracting the coffee at the tip, that seems to be less of a problem than the two where the coffee sat a long time.
Right.
Possibly extracting from all over, which resulted in paper taste. And by the way, this Kenya would definitely show paper taste really well. Sumatra, we wouldn't even be having that conversation because we couldn't identify it in the Sumatra flavors. So, okay, interesting results.
Very interesting.
So what? With both of these, it would be interesting to try a more appropriate dose, given that it's a 1 cup. To try to use it with half a dose, half as much, so a true 1 cup, which we essentially made 2 cups here or something. And this to not let this sit so long before draining, which is honestly what I've been doing at home. I've been only draining these after a minute and a half.
Oh wow!
I have not been letting it sit for as long as I did because I was noticing over extraction. So I'm going to measure the extractions too. I don't know if it's so. I mean, taste is what counts most, so I think that's more important. So,
yeah.
Interesting, the results were not at all what we expected. That's for sure.